Hey guys, this is John from the Child Care Resource Center, and what I wanted to show you today is how to pull the weekly or daily sign in, sign out report in your OnCare program. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to show you how to pull that and what it looks like when it comes up in the PDF and some of the different things that you can do with it. So obviously the first thing that you want to do is you want to log in, username and password, and it'll bring you up to your opening OnCare screen, which I'm sure you guys are familiar with by this point. And you're going to want to go into your family accounting, and it'll bring up, the family accounting page. If you look to the upper right-hand corner, there's going to be a bunch of little tabs. You're going to want to go to the one that says report. It's the second one from the right. And when you pull up the report tab, it's going to bring this window. Oh, it's not a window. It's going to bring this list up of all the different reports that you can pull on the family and child data side, or also the accounting side. So the one that we're going to use in this particular case is the one that's on the family child data side, and it's the 10th one down, and it's the sign in and sign out sheet. There's a bunch of different reports that you can pull in here. I'm going to do some more videos about those coming up, but this is one of the ones that we found that people use a lot. If they're on any kind of a food program, to let them know what kids were there that day, or if they're trying to do reconciling with the swipe system through the state, it's really nice to be able to pull that up and see kind of what kids were there and how long they were there for. So after you select the sign in sign out sheet, it's going to bring you to this screen, and it gives you these little drop down tabs, and you can kind of put as much or as little information in these as you'd like. So obviously if you're a family child care provider, you're probably only going to have like one primary classroom, but if you were a center, you have primary and secondary. So we're going to select one, and let's just pull them all, just for a laugh. We'll just pull them all real quick. We want active families, and we want active children that are active in the program. And then it'll give you the option of you can do it either weekly or daily. Let's pull just a daily one, and I'll kind of show you what that looks like. And it also will give you the option of what kind of report you'd like to pull. If you want a PDF file or an HTML, we're going to use a PDF because I think they look nicer and that kind of stuff. So after you click OK, it's going to prompt you to. It's going to bring up another window in Microsoft, and it's going to have this little thing down here that says, do you want to keep or discard it? Obviously, you're going to want to keep it, so you're going to keep it, and then it's going to drop it down to the bottom. You're going to open it, and when you open it, this is what it'll look like. And my screencast isn't big enough to see the whole thing, but it's got, it's the report through OnCare, and it'll have OnCare's letterhead at the top, and then it'll have all the children that are in that particular program that day, the time they were signed in, and the time that they were signed out. You can add comments. You can add parent signatures if you were going to do it on a weekly basis and you wanted the parents to sign off on it. You could do it on a daily basis. It's really kind of up to you to do as much or as little with it as you want. Um, so you can print this, you can email this. Like I said, this is really nice for people that are on like CACFP or any kind of a food program, so that way you can kind of keep track of your attendance a little bit better, and it really gives you a good idea of who was in your care that day and for how long and stuff like that. So that is how you pull the sign in sign out report on a daily or weekly basis.